Were you working last night? Were you on stage last night?
Yes, I was, yeah.
Wow, thank you for getting up to come in and see us. Do you have a big lie-in? Because obviously you must have a very late night and expending all your energy late at night, so do you lie in?
Some mornings lie in, other mornings in the gym. So, gotta be done.
I was going to ask you that, because you've got such a grueling schedule. Have you had to change your lifestyle to kind of adapt to it? You know, like be more healthy?
I'm really taking care. I mean, you know what it's like when you're singing. You've got to really take care of what you consume because of the effect it has on your voice. But I'm really all over it now because anything that would affect me adversely, it's got to go.
Well, this is your job, you know, in the same way as you have to look at yourself as a product and look after yourself.
Absolutely.
So what have you actually given up then?
I don't eat quite as much chocolate because or dairy in general, to be fair, because the mucus is not good.
What about Prince William's favourite burger? Would you eat that?
No, because there's a scene where there's a scene in the show where I appear in underwear very briefly.
Right.
And no,
that's
that
enough
would
to
not
put you
be.
off burgers.
That would not be good.
Beverley, you're so thin and fit. I saw the show last week.
Yes.
And you're on stage nearly the entire show. So physically, it's really demanding because you have to sing all the way through and dance and act. I mean, the amount of acting. It's not one of those musicals where you can just go on and put on a happy face. I mean, it's a fantastic story.
Yeah.
And night I saw was Matt Cardle's first night.
Yes, and I have never been so proud. I've been there with him on that whole thing from the beginning, and I remember him gracing the stage for the first time and was like, terrified. Matt was rehearsing with our resident director, Tara Wilkinson, who was just working, you know, one-on-one with him. Then I was introduced on with him, so we were doing scene work together. And then bit by bit, other principals. And then the cast for about a week and a half. And then you're in.
And then you're in, off and running.
But my gosh, I mean, he's jumped off the highest platform into the swimming pool, and he is swimming like an Olympian. Let me tell you,
that's
fabulous.
Just talking about fabulous, I just have to say, if anyone hasn't seen Memphis, like, you are incredible, like absolutely incredible. No, I really enjoyed it, and I brought my girls along as well, and they were just like, oh, we love Beverley Knight. We love her. Yeah, it was just fantastic. I just want to say, because you're not bigging yourself up enough, and you need to let people know. Go and see the show.
Thank you.
You've extended your time in it twice.
Yes.
I mean, when you have to do it night after night and you do 6 shows a week, something so demanding, is there ever a day when you get up and you think, oh no, not that show again?
To be honest, there are times where I get up and I think, oh, I'm quite tired. I could do with just sleeping. But it's the allure of the show. That's what actually fires you up, because the show is so fast-paced, the story's great, and the minute I kind of burst through the door at the very top of the show and I go on and I'm in it,
so it must be a
energy
massive
levels.
It must be a massive adrenaline.
Absolutely.
Adrenaline
so even if you're
not quite feeling it.
You're there, you're in, and you love it.
Have you had any days where you, I don't know, like had a sore throat or something? Like what happens on those occasions? Do you have an understudy?
I have a wonderful understudy who's actually on stage now, because they're doing the matinee now. Rachel John, who is fabulous. And if there's a problem, and that's only happened to me once, then Rachel will step in. So it's like, fingers crossed, touching anything. Well, this is glass, not wood, but you know.
Is it in October? I think you start, of course, in Cats.
Yes.
Yes. So it's completely different. Completely different.
Obviously, Nicole Scherzinger, as she's moved on, she's not doing the part anymore, but you're playing the same part that she did.
That's right. And we had a nice little chat about it. She came to see Memphis, and we had a chat, and we just talked about the challenge of taking on a song which is so well known, so iconic, and just stripping it all back, going back to what the lyrics are, the meaning, and in that way...
memories, in case you're not sure what song it is you're going to be singing.
And then making it your own, your own expression and your own interpretation.
So she wasn't being catty about it.
Get used used to that. They are a tough crowd.
Beverley, you're in The Bodyguard, now you're in Memphis, and then you're going on to Cats. Now, I know you're working on an album.
Yes.
Is the kind of stuff that you're singing going to be on your album?
It is really influenced by the whole story and my experience of going to Memphis. I really want to take it back to those very earthy, rootsy, soul sounds that I grew up with. And have since gone on and influenced me, but it's kind of like rediscovering what real music, real songs are all about.
And I'm very pleased because, I mean, she's so nice and she's been so supportive during the show, and she kept showing me that support even if the show was over.